guys, fam, to start off, we are going to make the pastry dough. So here I have my butter and the shortening or margarine and shortening. Make sure that your water is extremely cold. So I have some very cold water. And here I have a bit of salt and some sugar. And this is the flour. So these are the ingredients we will be using to make the pastry dough. Let's go. Now it's a bit hot these days, as you know, so what you want to do is basically work as quickly as you can. So we will start off by adding the flour to a large bowl. Next, we're just going to go in with the salt and sugar. Add in the lard or the margarine and the shortening. Next, what you want to do is to cut it in with either your hands using your fingertips just like this, or if you do have a pastry cutter, you can use it to do that as well. So I will continue to mix it like this, and once it comes to a crumbly texture, I'll come back and show you. So this is what our pastry mix is looking like so far. You can see it has gotten crumbly. Just want you guys to see, just like this. See that? Yeah. So what we are going to do is to start by slowly adding your cold water, and you don't want to knead this, you just want to put it together against the bowl, basically to form a dough. So I will leave a link in the description box below with everything I used and how much of what I used. Once I'm finished, I will come back to show you. So this is what the mix is looking like so far. So now what we are going to do is to put it onto a lightly floured countertop, and we are going to form it into a ball. I have my pastry mat, and over here I have some flour. So I'm just going to take some and just dust it like this, just a little bit over it. And then we are going to just pour or just place it, the pastry dough here. And then you want to quickly take your hands and just form a ball just like this. Now remember, if you find that your dough is too dry, simply add a little bit of water. You want to do it a little at a time. All right, so we are going to form it into a ball, and I'll come back and show you what our ball is, our pastry dough is looking like as a ball. So next we are going to take a piece of plastic wrap, and we are quickly going to place it onto it and put it in the fridge to rest for 30 minutes. Also, you want to make sure that during that time, you actually have your oven preheated, right? So, and that's what it looks like. So next while our dough is resting, we are going to move on to the filling. So here I have some turkey sausage. Now, traditionally, when we make meat pockets in Grenada, salami is used, but I couldn't find any, so I am using turkey sausage. Also, I will be adding in some green onions and some fresh thyme. You can add it in or omit it depending on your taste. Also, please know that this is just my version of it, so it may not be exactly like the one we get back home, but it's my version. Here I have an onion. I will be using some of it, and I will be grating it. I'll show you that as well. And also some garlic. I will be adding in some cheese as well. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is what the grated garlic and onion looks like. And of course I have my fresh thyme and the green the green onion. So I did it in this big plate just so I can freely grate the onion and the garlic. But now what we are going to do is to mix everything together and move on to making the pastry. So you want to add all of your, just like that. And this is definitely going to give it a really nice flavor. Just like so. And just mix it up. More or less, you just mix it up. Just like that. Oops. This is part of the filling. And of course, we're adding in the cheese. So let's go. So our pastry mat is lightly floured, and here is the pastry dough after 30 minutes. Oops. Just want to release it. So when you rest your dough, it basically helps the gluten to develop. So we're going to set that aside. So I brought my cheese and the turkey sausage mixture close by so we can make it one time. And of course, you want to make sure that you place it onto your baking sheet that is lined with some parchment paper. Okay, so the next step is you can either do it into a log or just roll it out. So what I am going to do is to do it like this. All right, let me put some flour. I'm going to roll out mine into a rectangular shape and cut it up into squares. So add some flour to the pan. So I'm going to do it like that. Now you want to work quickly because the sun is hot. Oops. All right, I'm going to roll it out. So I'm trying to get a rectangular shape. And of course you can make your pie as big as you would want it, or as thin, or small, sorry, or as thick. So let me finish this and come back. Here's the dough so far. What I'm going to do though is to just cut it like this and continue working with it. So we're going to set that part or that piece aside, and then I'm just going to work on this piece here, just like that. You don't want it too thin, but you don't want it too thick. Right, so I'm gonna do it like this. Right, so you'll see how big we can get this. All right, I think this is actually perfect. So you can always shape it up the way you want it. So next we are going to take some of that delicious filling of the turkey sausage, put it right in the middle, just like that. Just like that. You don't want to put too much to overfill it. And then take some of the cheese and just put it over it like that. I'm going to do some without cheese as well. Yeah? And what you want to do, because it's a pocket, you want to do it like this. So you want to go like that. And then come like this. And then you fold it in like that. Just like so. And then you fold in. Oops, you have to be careful when you make this. You're going to fold it in like that. I have to fix this piece here. Alright, so that's how your pocket should look like. Let me get some water to seal it in properly. Okay, so you want to take some water in your hands like this, and then what we usually is to just seal in there. But you want to make sure that when you do this, that everything is equal. Because if not, it will definitely not be what you want it to be. But in this case, I misjudged. I just simply pinch it in and it's fine. So this is the first mid pocket. Okay guys, so I don't know what happened with the last three, but or the last two I should say, but it decided not to cooperate. But your pocket's supposed to look something like this. So you basically flip one corner over and the other one, and you come this way and that way. All right, so next what we are going to do is place some egg wash on this and then put that in the oven to bake. So once the meat pockets were finished, I removed them from the oven, and this is what it looks like. Look how lovely, nice and golden brown it looks. So what I will do is to allow it to cool completely and come back to show you what it looks like on the inside. Hey guys, so we are back. The meat pockets are done, as you can see. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Excuse my dry hands, I just washed it. All right, so we're going to open it so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Hear the nice crunch. Ooh. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Look at that, guys. And this is exactly what you are looking for in your pastry. It's nice, and as you can see, flaky. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy it. And of course, this is perfect for a snack. It's one of those things that you will always find in a Grenadian pastry shop. We love that. And of course, with our 50th independence happening next month, I just thought, why not show you some of my favorite snack and this is definitely one of them that I actually enjoy. So until the next time, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment.